Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayantam.
So namaste everyone. Today my guest is the Pavel Kalagin, Sivanandayoga master from Brooklyn, New York. So hi Paul.
Hi everybody.
So we'll continue our discussion on nuclear power of yoga and meditation. Okay, to be serious, we're speaking about source of energy, meaning of energy, life force, and how to utilize it. So actually, I invite our viewers to enjoy our previous videos on this topic and of course on chakra, reincarnation, meditation, etc. But today let us focus about few practical questions like, okay, where is the source of this life force and how to utilize this energy after we somehow awake it, because, well, in our previous video we actually already spoke about pranic energy, which is term, ancient Sanskrit term, which means life, energy, and mindful breathing. So everything is prana. So it means if we may translate, speak about meaning of this prana as a life, mindful breathing, and energy. So it means it's interconnected. I mean, that's the reason why very famous, actually all over the world, breathing exercises of yoga. Why it is so famous? Because it's immediately brings like peace of mind, more vitality by the, and even the proper meditation begins with the mindful breathing. I mean, of course, there are many more advanced, let us say, levels of meditation when we are, can not pay attention to the breathing at all. Maybe there is no any breathing at all there. But anyway, the proper meditation starts with the mindful breathing. So my first question, tell us, where is the source of energy? We'll go there immediately and purchase.
The good question. Source of energy, like you said before, it's everywhere, but you have to know how to get it. It's another question. And how to get it, you also mentioned it. It's extremely popular yoga practices. It's pranayama, of course, like the proper breathing exercises in these techniques can bring you this energy to you, like and spread it the right way. That's very important, like inside your body, astral body, but another thing I wanted to mention. So before you do it, you have to read about it, because it's not easy topic. It's not just energy you plug it in, like something like the radio player. So it's not that easy. You just sit and you just do. So you have to know something about some theory before it. So you have to read some books, you have to speak to the people who does pranayama for a while, and you have to have a guide, the guru, teacher, because pranayama it's extremely useful, but it's very you have to do it very proper way. If you don't do it proper way, it could be even bad for you. So you should, it's a very delicate, I would say, topic. So before you start pranayama, which is like you said, and I agree with that, it's preparing you for meditation, for the most important practice in yoga, I would say. So pranayama helps you to calm your mind, but even before all of this, you have to know some information about energy channels, about prana, how it works, like about chakras, like to read about it, and then you can do it. So that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, that's really important. Once again, we have to remind our viewers that spiritual education is very important, proper spiritual education, because actually, well, we quite often people confuse that, okay, if we wish to be medical doctors, lawyers, or financial advisors, we have to get diploma, we have to get really, really serious education, a university degree or whatever. But when we speak about yoga and meditation, I mean, who cares? We can just join some group for a while, read, watch a couple of videos. That's enough. That's not enough, because we need really very serious spiritual education to understand even the science about chakras and energy channels. It's a huge science, and so okay, I myself practice Kriya Yoga meditation for years, and I'm a Kriya Yoga meditation master. And according to our tradition, yeah, I absolutely agree that energy is everywhere, but the source of energy, or better to say, number of sources, actually it's certain energy centers. We can speak about location of these places inside our mystical anatomy, mystical structure. And of course, on a certain level, we can speak about 7 chakras. Okay, 5 of them, the location for 5 of them is like spine, and the 2 of them in the brain. And all of them, they carry information on the very, very subtle level, information about our life, kind of information we're speaking about, and of course energy. But even on more subtle level, we have 3 bindus, so-called 3 most important energy centers, like solar plexus, midbrain, and prostate uterus. Okay, it's in our abdomen, and all that energy centers in our nervous system, in our physical body, after all of them are actual sources of that energy, because we need to understand the location. Because, you know, I feel that if we say, okay, God is everywhere, or energy is everywhere, it means, okay, what can we do with this? But when we take at least picture, maybe a statue of Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, you know, Mahathir Babaji, okay, or picture of the masters like Paramahamsa Yogananda, Swami Sivananda, we can concentrate our mind, image, and then, okay, that's much more clear for us, at least for the in the beginning, at least, maybe even more. And when we speak about okay, where is that pranic energy? Where is that Shakti? Another very important name or term for the global, okay, energy, spiritual energy, everywhere. Okay, what can we do? But then we have to go into our structure. Okay, let us mention for the beginning, like chakras. That's enough. Or central energy center, a central energy channel in the spine. Okay, that's the source. How can we get it? Okay, for that, of course, we need masters, gurus, serious education. I mean, seminars, workshops on meditation and yoga. So that's very important. And let us try to say at least a few words about how to apply, how to utilize this energy, because that's also, I mean, great question. So what can you say? Suppose we practice pranayama and wake this huge energy, then what?
It's a very good question, because in yoga, before, let's say, some pranayama, some asana, some physical exercises, it goes yama niyama. It goes like you should have certain level of consciousness, again, like a certain level of understanding things, certain level of let's say, to be nice person.
Can we say, I mean, moral behavior,
yeah, you
discrimination between good and bad?
Certain moral level, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, without that, it's extremely difficult to do that, because you're gonna move this bad energy like inside your body. like, so it's not gonna be good for you. So you're talking about applying. You're gonna apply it to the things like the golden, like I would say, the prana you got. Like it's not easy to, and if you have it already, of course you should know how to apply it like properly. To do good for yourself and good for others, not for bad things. Because if you do that, like, you're gonna destroy yourself even more. So that's the principle of yoga in general and the spirituality in general, I would say. So that's extremely important. So if you don't know, like, what's the purpose of, like, let's say, like, who you are, like that kind of questions, like why should I be good, and stuff like that. It's very hard to even start pranayama. You're not gonna apply it well anyway. That's
Yeah, that's obvious, and we have plenty of examples. I mean, suppose if somebody has a certain level of financial power, let us say, but if the person who doesn't know what to do with the huge, by chance, good luck or whatever, this person may get more money than he or she may keep, carry, protect, invest. That's huge collapse and sometimes even dangerous. So actually people sometimes forgetting that about life force. It's basically the same. I mean, if you're getting awake, okay, let me say not get, but just awake, more life force than you can manage to utilize properly, that even can be dangerous. And in this sense, we're coming to, just let us touch it because it's a huge topic. We can discuss it later. I mean, the life purpose, then set of goals. And unfortunately, quite many yoga and meditation masters, maybe more Indian masters, less Western masters, but anyway, speaking about such things, that okay, you have to understand your life purpose. That's not spiritual. That's an illusion. Or you want to set your goals in life. Oh no, that's not spiritual. You have to stay here now. Here now. Very famous book, very famous teaching, which is we have to understand it also properly. I'm not against the idea to stay here now, but it doesn't mean that we don't need to have a clear plan for tomorrow, for the next few years. Because if we have clarity, I mean, setting our goals and our vision, our life purpose, then automatically actually energy, our subtle level energy will flow towards our goals. I mean, and if we don't have clarity about our meaning of the life, then okay, then suppose after practicing yoga and pranayama and meditation, we get away like 10 times, 100 times more energy, and then what? That energy easily can destroy our life. So it means to apply properly, we have to know what are our motivation, then priority. So that's the question about priorities. And of course, I totally agree with you. People always forgetting about yama and niyama, two Sanskrit terms, which means morality. If I'm not not aware about what is good and what is wrong, then just imagine if we get more power, then what may happen. Okay, let us complete this video for today. Thank you very much, Paul, for your time and wisdom. God bless all of us. See you next time.
Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yonah prachodayantam